Hi guys, how's everybody doing today? I hope that everybody's doing great. Welcome back to my channel. Hello, my name is Carla. I know that I've been MIA for a little bit. I've had a lot of things happening. I've been just kind of resting, relaxing, trying to do my own thing. But we are going to talk about all of that. I am going to be doing my makeup as I talk to you guys. I'm not going to be using anything new or anything. I'm just going to be using my everyday makeup basket. I keep this in my bathroom and this is what I use every day. I switch out products every week. But yeah, this is what I use to get ready in the mornings to go to work. So we're just going to get started. I will leave everything that I use down below. I may show you guys here and there like, oh, I'm going to be using this or that or the other. But I will try to link everything down in the description. I'm not sure if everything I use is still available, but I'll try and find it. Okay, so a lot has happened. I know that I've been gone for a little bit. I actually contemplated whether I wanted to come back to YouTube at all. My channel is not very big or anything, but I love my channel. I love all of the people that are constantly leaving comments in my videos, and I appreciate them very much. I've actually had some great friends out of my channel, and I appreciate every single one of them, and I appreciate every single one of you watching. And I've also had a lot of people in my everyday life that say that they enjoy my videos. So I took all that in consideration when thinking if I wanted to continue with YouTube or not. I have said in the past a lot that my channel for me is just, it's kind of like a hobby. You know, I'm not really looking to make a career out of it. I just really do enjoy makeup. I love makeup. I love buying makeup. I love trying new makeup, but I also love other things. You know, I started making Dollar Tree videos because I truly do enjoy Dollar Tree, and I feel like Dollar Tree is a good place to get a lot of things and not spend a lot of money, even though prices have gone up. And I also do enjoy other things too, not just makeup. And I've been thinking a lot, contemplating a lot if YouTube is something that I wanted to continue, if I wanted to venture out to do other things besides makeup, to venture out to do other things besides hauls and things like that, because I have expressed in my past videos that I am trying to not spend so much money anymore. So I don't think that my channel is going to be a channel where you guys are going to be seeing a lot of hauls. Like in the past, I used to make a lot of videos on hauls, and to be quite honest with you, sometimes I would just buy those things because I wanted to have content to make videos, but not because I necessarily needed those things. And I started to go down this path of like buying things for YouTube and spending ridiculous amounts of money on things just for videos. And oftentimes my videos don't get a lot of views, you know, so, and it's oftentimes the same people watching. So I started to get really careless with my money, and spending money on things that I really didn't need to spend money on, and buying things that I really didn't need just so that I could have content to make videos. And so I don't like that, and I want to stop that. I want to stop that because I have a lot of plans for the near future, and it's gonna require me saving money. I do love the idea of traveling. I want to venture out more. I want to travel to places that I haven't been to, and so, you know, I would like to spend my money on that. So I'm not gonna be doing a lot of hauls like I used to. I may do hauls on like things that I genuinely do purchase. Like I did just place a few orders for Amazon for some things that I needed, so I might do a haul on that. I did go to Dollar Tree recently, and the makeup at Dollar Tree still gets me all the time, so I have a haul video coming up here in a little bit. And I have a bunch of makeup that I hoarded from Dollar Tree, so I'm also going to be doing a video on that. But I don't think that my channel is going to be the same as it used to be. I do want to kind of focus more on like the makeup that I have already, and what I truly do love, since lately being using my makeup every single day, because before with COVID and having to wear face masks and all that stuff, I stopped wearing makeup for a really long time, and so I wouldn't use anything that I had. I still have a lot of things, you guys, that are brand new that I still haven't tried, that I still haven't used. So I'm trying to get away from that. I'm trying to actually use and enjoy everything that I own. So that's why I created this basket that I keep in my bathroom every single day, and every week I change out the makeup except for like the things that I truly want to get through. Like for instance, my foundation. I've been trying to get through this Too Faced Peach foundation. I'm trying to go through my Urban Decay All Nighter powder, which I love this thing, but until I finish most of my powders, I will not be repurchasing. But once I finish all my powders, this one for sure is gonna come back. But you guys, I'm almost done with this. Like I said in a video a while ago that my makeup barely looks like I use it, because I barely touched it, because maybe I used it for a video one day and then I didn't touch it anymore, and so all of my makeup looked like it was untouched, looked like it, you know, it wasn't given love, and I wish that it was different. And so now it is. Now I'm actually using all my makeup every day. I'm actually enjoying all my makeup. I'm taking things out of my collection that I don't like, and the only way that I can do that is by actually wearing it and seeing how it performs all day and whether I do like it or don't like it. And I'm not just gonna keep something because it's pretty. I want to keep something because I'm actually going to be using it. So that's just some of the things that I've been kind of, you know, thinking about when it comes to like if I wanted to continue with YouTube or not. And if you see me looking down, it's because I have my mirror right here. And at the end of the day, I decided that I do want to do YouTube again, that I still enjoy it. But again, I think that I'm going to be changing a lot of the things that I talk about in my channel. I'm still gonna talk about makeup, I'm still gonna talk about beauty, I'm still gonna talk about other things, but you know, I'm a little bit more open to the content that I'm going to be sharing. Let's just say it like that. I also want to be a little bit more informative when it comes to the products. I don't just want to come in here and just, you know, review a product for the first time on camera and then never touch it again, and then, you know, you guys are wondering, well, does she like it or does she not like it? You know, I want to be more informative with the products that I share with you. I want to have a little bit more knowledge. Yeah, I'm still gonna do the you know, testing makeup for the first time videos here and there, but I want to be able to give you guys more important information on those on those products as I possibly can. So yeah, so my channel will be changing a little bit. I hope that you guys bear with me. I hope that you guys stick around and still enjoy you know, what I have to share. But yeah, I said in the beginning of the video, you know, that I've been kind of just taking some time away and just really thinking about whether I wanted to continue my channel or not. But I also have been working a lot. That is another thing that I've kind of been trying to work on. I am a bit of a workaholic, so I oftentimes don't know when to stop working, and I mean, it's good for my pocket, but sometimes it's not the best for my family life and also for my physical health. I'm always the first one asking for overtime. I'm always the first one staying for overtime. I'm always the first one available when, you know, work is available. So, you know, holidays and stuff, I really don't like to take holidays off. I like to work. So I'm trying to change that as well. I'm trying to become a little bit less of a workaholic. It's hard sometimes because I do depend on the extra hours for a lot of my income, but I also need to learn that it's okay to take some time off, that it's okay if I don't want to work extra hours and go home early. It's okay if I don't want to work on a weekend. Like, it's okay, you know, to only work my 40 hours and call it a week. That is becoming a little bit more of a struggle for me, just because I do enjoy working, and I do feel like there's so much at my job that I need to get done all the time. And so I feel a little bit of pressure to, you know, to work. So I'm trying to learn how to be okay with taking some time off and, you know, being home early and, you know, spending time with my daughter and my mom, and feeling okay about it. So I'm still working on that. It's not perfect right now, but I'm working on it every day. I work on it. I've also been battling with my back issues. I've been very open here on my channel about my back problems and my struggles that I've been facing with that. Unfortunately, my back is not getting better. I did do therapy for a while. That's another one of the reasons why I stopped making videos for a little bit, is because I just couldn't find the time or the energy to sit down and film anything. Because I was going to therapy 3 times a week, and sometimes on the weekends I would work extra hours, and I just didn't really have the energy to sit down and film. I was always very tired. But unfortunately, yes, the therapy did help my back a little bit, but it's something that I'm always going to be struggling with. There is no cure for my back issues. Doctors don't really want to do surgery on my back because it would cause more harm than good. So I'm kind of stuck with my back issues. So I'm just kind of learning to live with it. At this point, I already know what triggers the pain. So I'm trying to have a better schedule, have better days off, if you would say. I really don't struggle too much from my back pain when I'm at work because I am constantly active. So I'm not, you know, I sleep less than 8 hours when I work. I'm at work from 7 in the morning to 3:30 in the afternoon. But when I work overtime, I don't get off of work till like 5:30. So and then I work a little bit over an hour away, but when I take the tolls, it's about 45 minutes. So I do leave my house, you know, very early. I leave my house like at 6 o'clock in order to make it by 7. So I really, and I'm only saying this because when I lay down in my bed for a long period of time, that's when the pain gets really, really bad. So during the week, since I don't really sleep that much, I might sleep maybe like 5 or 6 hours depending on what time I go to bed. I wake up okay. I do have my moments where my back kind of gives out on me, and so I do have a little bit more of a hard time getting up in the mornings. But really, since I'm always so active at work, I always get up pretty good. So I'm good during the week. I struggle a lot on the weekends because I do like to sleep in on the weekends. So I sleep more than 5-6 hours. So then that's when the pain starts, and it starts really, really bad. Especially because when I was doing the epidural shots, they kind of messed up my left nerve, and so now the pain on the left side is really, really bad. So I do struggle mostly on the weekends with my back, but I have come to find that as much as I would love to sleep in during the weekend, I've been getting up early, like around 7, and I get up and I stretch my back and I walk around, and then I go to the gym and I use the treadmill and I really stretch, you know, my back and the bones and the ligaments and everything. And so I have a better day because of that. I don't really take a lot of medicine because no medicine really works on my back, so I prefer not to drink anything if it's not going to do anything anyways. I don't want to damage anything else like my liver if it's not going to help me. So that is where I'm at with my back. I'm just trying to you know, not do things that will trigger the pain, and that's how I'm kind of surviving at the moment. It sucks because I used to be very, very active. I used to go to the gym all the time. I used to have personal training classes. I used to lift so much weights. I used to lift the really heavy tires. I used to do all of that, and I loved it. Like, I loved it. I was losing so much weight. I was really toning my body, and I had to stop because of my back. And I am now trying to learn how to still find joy in exercising, even though I can't really do the hardcore workouts that I used to do. So that's another thing that I'm also struggling with at the moment, is just trying to find that happy medium where I'm gonna be happy, but I'm also not going to be upsetting my back. Talking about my health, I have shared a little bit in the past about like my weight loss and all that, and even though I don't want my channel to be focused on weight and my body, I will touch it from here to there. I have gained a little bit of the weight back since my back problems, again, because I used to do really intense workouts, and now I am very limited to the kind of workouts that I can do. Yeah, it's hard. It's really, really hard to have a different mindset because of my back problems. But yeah, I will share from here and there like how I'm doing with my weight. I did share that I had surgery in the beginning of last year, and that surgery was to remove the only ovary I had left, because I did have a full hysterectomy when I was 27 due to some complications, but it's okay. You know, I had 2 of my kids, and I have also shared in the past that my son passed away. So I have my daughter. My daughter's a teenager now, and you know, teenagers are rough. But I'm okay. I'm okay with, you know, having had a hysterectomy at the age of 27. But then I had some other complications again last year with the only ovary I had left, which was my left side. So I had to remove that ovary because of really, really bad endometriosis. So now I am on full menopause, and I have to wear a patch for my hormones. So that also affects my weight and my body, and I am finding myself not losing weight as easy as I used to. I mean, losing weight for me has always been really hard, but when I was really in the gym, really doing all the tough workouts, really focusing on what I ate and, you know, like being healthy, I was losing a lot of weight and I was doing really good. But after I had my surgery at the beginning of last year, I have gained some of that weight back, and it has become kind of hard for me to lose it, even though I'm, you know, eating right and I'm trying to work out and I drink a lot of water and I do everything the way that I'm supposed to do. I drink my vitamins and, you know, I'm doing everything that I possibly can to be healthy and to lose the weight, but my body is just kind of not responding at the moment. My doctor did say that I should allow my body to heal for an entire year since the surgery. So next month it will be an entire year. So we'll go from there. If I still find that I'm struggling with the weight loss, even though I'm doing everything I possibly can to be healthy, then I will seek my doctor, and she did offer to like help me with like weight loss and stuff. So I have high hopes in that sense. So yeah, so I'm good with the weight. I will share from here to there, but I don't want my channel to focus on my body or my weight because that's not what I'm about. So with that being said, I did go on vacation last year. I went to Costa Rica. I went back home in December and I left. I was out of work for 3 weeks, but I was in Costa Rica for 2. I kind of wanted to take that extra week when I got back to kind of just, you know, relax and you know, have a vacation after my vacation before going back to work. So it was really nice. That's when I kind of came to the realization that I should be okay with taking time off and not, you know, be worrying about work 24/7. So it was a nice vacation. I enjoyed it very much. I got to see my dad and spend time with him, and Emily celebrated her sweet 16. Like I said, I have a teenager now, and that's another thing. She takes a lot of my time too, you know, because now that she's a teenager, she wants to be going out with her friends, and you know, I have to drive her and pick her up, and it's, yeah, if you have a teenager, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, having a teenager is rough. It's really rough. I feel for my mom, you know, because I was a teenager too once, and if I gave my mom I don't want to say a hard time, because like my daughter, is not that she gives me a hard time, but it's just that we butt heads a lot. And so if I was like that with my mom, I am feeling it now, and I am suffering it too, and I feel really bad if I ever did give my mom a hard time, because now that I'm going through it myself, yeah, it sucks. It really does suck. But it is what it is, you know. So yeah, we celebrated Emily's sweet 16 over there. It was really fun. I got to see a lot of family. I got to meet a lot of family, because I've been in this country since I was 8. So there's still a lot of family members that I didn't know or remembered. So it was nice to, you know, have all of my family in one big room. So that was really nice. And what else can I update you guys on? I've been also focusing a lot on my faith. I did share in a couple of videos that I also wanted to share that aspect of my life with you guys. I am working on my faith. I am, you know, growing and getting closer to God every single day, and it makes me really happy. I am learning how to read the Bible. I am learning how to understand the Bible, because you can't just read it, you have to understand it. If you, and I say it because it's happened to me before, if you just grab the Bible and start reading without having an open heart or an open mind or having any kind of relationship with God, you're not going to understand anything that's in there, because that's how it used to be for me. I used to feel like that. I was like, I don't understand anything, and I would try to read the Bible and I wouldn't understand that, and I would just give up. I wouldn't even try. So now that I am growing my relationship with God and really trying to, you know, grow a bond with Him, I find myself starting to understand a lot more. So I've been listening to a few podcasts. I've been watching some people here on YouTube that talk about like faith and stuff, and yeah, just like being in my thoughts and building a relationship with God. I've been very, very focused on that, and I have to say that I am very, very happy. I am the happiest that I've been in the last 10 years, and I owe it all to Him. So yeah, that's another reason why it has taken me a little bit to come back, because I've been trying to spend all of my free time and also learning to make time in my day to seek Him out. He should be the number one thing that we do every single day, but unfortunately it doesn't always happen that way, and I am very, very guilty of that. So I'm trying to learn myself how to change that. So that's another thing that's been happening with me. A little bit of a Valentine's Day look, because Valentine's Day is next week. So I've been a little inspired by love. So here we are. I also took on a second job for a little bit there last year, before I went on vacation, and the extra income was nice, but it was tough. It was really tough. I was doing third shift for a couple of days during the week, and that was really, really hard, because I would go to work until 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I would go and sleep for like an hour and a half, and then get up and go to my full-time job. And yeah, I did that for a while. I did that for like a month, and then I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm like killing myself. I'm not sleeping, I'm not functioning. So yeah, I decided not to continue with that, but I did try my hands at having a second job, and it just didn't work out very well. So that's another reason why I wasn't really doing videos anymore. I look very glowy today, which I am living for. I try not to glow too much when I go to work, because you know, my job is really not the kind of job that I will go crazy with my makeup. I don't really use a lot of highlight or crazy colors or any of that. I am starting to venture a little bit more, but I'm still kind of like, oh, is it appropriate? I'm still debating on what's appropriate for work and what's not. Sometimes I just wear things because it makes me happy, but I am trying to enjoy my makeup a lot more. I also do simple looks, because since it's so early in the morning, and I honestly only have like, maybe if I'm lucky, 20 minutes to get ready. So I do very minimal, very simple makeup looks for work. Like I said, I do have a few video ideas and a few things that I kind of want to share with you guys. I did say I have a Dollar Tree haul video coming up in a little bit. I have an empties video that I want to share with you guys because I am kind of proud of some of the stuff that I have been going through. Like I said, I'm really taking the time to really enjoy my makeup, really see what is it that I like, what I don't like, taking things out of my collection. I've decluttered a bunch. I'm trying not to have as much in my collection as I have right now. So yeah, I want to do like a full face of Charlotte Tilbury. I do have a little basket here with a bunch of her stuff, so I kind of wanted to do like a full face of her. And I want to revisit, I do have a video in which I did like a full face of Rare Beauty, but she has come up with a few things here, so I want to do a full face of that. And I have a full face of Dollar Tree. It's probably going to be a couple of videos of full face of Dollar Trees because I have a basket and it's, like, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it's filled. It's, in fact, it's overflowing with makeup. So there's a few things that I want to share with you guys. So let's recap. I've been kind of just focusing on my faith, very important. I've been focusing on trying not to be a workaholic, but I'm still trying to focus on my career as well. I know, kind of iffy. I've been trying to take care of me more often. That's what I've been doing. A good friend of mine once told me that I should, you know, take myself out on little dates and be alone and be okay with being by myself. And I thought that that piece of advice was wonderful. And I actually put it into play the other day. I had to work on a Saturday for a few hours, and I left a little earlier than I usually do because, you know, we weren't working a full 8-hour shift. We were working, I think, like 6 or so. So I had time to kind of take myself out for a little while. And so I went to a little cafe that I've been wanting to visit for a while. It's actually a Friends themed cafe here in Orlando. And I just took myself out over there and I had some coffee and I had a pastry and I had a little lunch and just kind of, you know, spent time with myself. I'm not the type of person that likes to go out and do things alone, so at first it was a little awkward just to be there sitting by myself, you know, eating. I was like trying to look at my phone, trying to like do stuff. So it was a little awkward, but after I finished, I was like, you know what, this is actually really, really nice. Just to spend time with myself and my thoughts, and you know, next time maybe I'll take a book and like read while I'm at a cafe or something, because I do enjoy visiting different cafes. Or, you know, if there's a movie that I want to watch and nobody else wants to watch it, hey, I'm gonna go by myself. And it's okay to be alone. It's okay to spend time with your thoughts and with yourself and take yourself out on a little date. And, you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's fun. It's fun, actually. So that was a really good piece of advice. It was actually one of my favorite pieces of advice that I've ever gotten from anybody. So I've been just kind of trying to take care of me, you know? Sometimes my daughter and I fight because, you know, she is a teenager and she wants things done her way, and I'm her mom and I want things done my way, and we just clash sometimes. So I've been, you know, just kind of trying to be okay with being just with me and my thoughts. And yeah, and I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it a lot. And And I also like to be with other people too. Like I just had like a little boba date with my sister the other day, and we, you know, just sat there for like about an hour before I had to leave, and it was nice. It was nice too. So just being okay with doing things by myself. So I'm usually the type of person that I do things with my family, I do things with my daughter, I do things with my mom, and I really don't do anything by myself because I'm scared. But I'm trying to get out of that and, you know, enjoy me time and, you know, doing things that I want to do and being okay with it. So I've been, I don't know, I feel like the year just started, but since I got back from vacation, it has been a lot about just, you know, being happy, being truly happy, because one thing is saying that you're happy, and then another thing is like being truly happy. So I've been focusing on being truly and sincerely happy. And that is what I wanted to, you know, share with you guys. I will still be doing videos, but I don't think that I want to have like a set schedule for my videos. I'm always aiming to do like Wednesday, Friday, but sometimes it just doesn't work out that way, and that's okay. I'm just not going to set a schedule and just go with the flow. So I hope you guys are okay with that. I don't know how I feel about this lip. This is a lip cream by Jaclyn Hill, but I don't know if I like it. I'm more of a glossy girl. I really don't love the matte look. This might be a comfortable matte though. It doesn't feel like it's super drying on the lips. But I really wanted to kind of do like a little Valentine's Day look, just because Valentine's Day is around the corner, and I was feeling the pink. I will try and have everything that I used linked in the description. I really wanted to try this elf thing and I completely forgot, because I just, you know, when I talk I forget things. But I finally did buy the Halo Glow, and the online colors were really confusing, and I got medium tan because it kind of looked like my color, but it turned out to be really, really dark, and I couldn't return it because I bought it on Target. I bought it on Target online, and they returned my money, but they didn't want the item back. So I have it, but it's not my shade. I kind of wanted to use it maybe like to like contour maybe. I don't know. I just placed an order for the right shade, so hopefully it'll get here soon, and maybe I can use that on a video. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit of my thoughts. For my channel, what I'm thinking of doing, kind of updating you on what's been going on. I have been MIA for a while, but now I am back to making videos, but I didn't just want to post anything and not give some sort of like background or explanation or anything as to why I've been gone for so many months, and then all of a sudden here's a Dollar Tree video. Like, I just didn't want to do that. So I thought it would be fun to just come in here and have a conversation and just tell you guys what I've been up to, what's going on. I'm probably going to film next the video in which I show you guys everything that I've been going through, everything that I've been using up, all the stuff that I'm throwing out, all the things that I maybe repurchase, maybe won't. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm probably gonna film that video next. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know it was just like a bunch of me talking here and there, but like I said, I just wanted to give you guys some kind of like background explanation as to why I was gone for so long, and then all of a sudden I'm back. And yeah, I can't promise that that's going to be the last time that I, you know, not post for a while, because I really don't know, you know, like with my back and my work and stuff, sometimes I just don't have the energy. But I'm gonna try to be more consistent, and I'm gonna try to make videos that I actually enjoy without having to spend money like I did in the past. And yeah, we'll go from there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys stick around. I hope you guys join our family if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys on my next video. Bye.